Welcome, successors, to Monday Night Millionaire, the home where future millionaires gain inspiration on becoming the next big success. In today's episode, we bring you the story of Blake Ross. Are we not becoming your daily source of inspiration? Finding strategies to raise our motivation is important because it enables us to alter our behavior, acquire new skills, be more inventive, create goals, expand our interests, make plans, and increase involvement. However, entrepreneurs have somewhat smoothed things out. Blake Ross, a young prodigy who developed Mozilla and the Internet Explorer feature, has been our choice for today. I guarantee you will find a lot to inspire yourself if we take a closer look at his life. Starting from his early life, Ross was raised by a Jewish family in Key Biscayne, Florida, after being born in Miami, Florida. His father David is a lawyer, while his mother Abby is a psychologist. He has a younger and older sibling. At the age of 10, Ross used America Online to launch his first website. By middle school, he had put together a few crude video games due to his interest in SimCity. Ross had an early interest in computers and started programming just at the age of 10. Before enrolling at Stanford University, he originally attended the elite Gulliver Preparatory School. The American software developer interned at Netscape Communications Corporation before enrolling at Stanford University. As we've already mentioned that Blake was just 10 years old when he created his first website, which was called America Online. Through the SimCity television program, Blake's enthusiasm expanded, and he began making little video games. Additionally, while pursuing his degree, he worked at Mozilla in California. Blake's interest in programming took a new leap when Netscape became open source, and he joined as an intern at the age of 15. Blake Ross is known as the person who invented the Mozilla Firefox web browser. Ross and his two colleagues, Joe Hewitt and Dave Hyatt, came up with the concept of creating a user-friendly web browser. While Ross and Hewitt were working on an open source project, the concept first came to them. On November 9, 2004, they released the first version of Firefox to the public after quickly putting this concept into programming codes. Blake Ross had just turned 19 at the time of the initial release. Unbelievably, worldwide media coverage of the first Firefox release was enormous. Firefox quickly gained popularity among users thanks to its user-friendly interface, and within a month of its release, 100 million people had already downloaded the software. Within a year, the project saw yet another triumph as Firefox overtook Internet Explorer as the most widely used web browser. On January 11, 2006, he also released a book titled Firefox for Dummies. Ross did not stop to develop his own creative ideas to make the internet a more user-friendly and accessible space during Firefox's enormous success. Ross's startup, Parakeet, was one of these concepts. Ross sought to bridge the gap between the online and desktop with the help of this innovative user interface. Ross and Hewitt came up with Parakeet in 2006. In the November 2006 issue of IEEE Spectrum magazine, Parakeet was highlighted on the cover. Just 1 year later, in 2007, Facebook recognized Parakeet's potential and paid a multi-million-dollar sum to acquire it. No doubt that Blake Ross has come a long way from his early programming passion, which finally led to the creation of the world's most popular web browser. His internship experiences at Netscape served as the primary impetus for the creation of Firefox. He frequently encountered issues with the browser he worked on. His mother's frustrating Internet Explorer experience was another motivating factor. Ross then considered creating a device that was compact, powerful, and easy to operate. Firefox was thus created. Blake, always working on fresher concepts, sparked interest among the businesses. Blake Ross joined Facebook in 2007, not long after Facebook acquired Parakeet, and served there as director of product until 2013. To concentrate on his other hobbies, he left Facebook in 2013. Ross has been nominated for and won numerous prestigious accolades from illustrious publications, such as Wired Magazine's Top Rave Award and Renegade of the Year. Ross was included in Rolling Stone's magazine's Hot List for 2005. Ross created a fan fiction original screenplay for HBO's comedy Silicon Valley based on his experiences in the field he works in. The TV show attracted a lot of interest and went on to enjoy popularity among viewers all over the world. Blake Ross has a $150 million net worth. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out the other parts of this series by clicking the video at the top right of your screen. You can also find a link to the series in the description below. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Also, make sure to enable notifications so you don't miss the next upload. Until next time, successors.